Alright, so we're going to move down to loser's side. Gonna see some loser's bracket action in this loser's semis, where we find Enigma and Brian Sempai, surprisingly both on the loser's side. But they both pulled out their mains, so this is going to be an interesting fight. We're gonna probably be seeing a lot of player-to-player interactions in this one. They both played this matchup a lot, they both appreciate the nuances of it. Brian slowly forcing his way in, but that's unsafe, does get grabbed. And he's gonna have to watch out for all the anti-airs. Alright, teleport back, gets his Carmine stuck. Ooh, that was a trade. Alright, we're stuck in the wall. Decent chunk of damage on the side of Brian. But there's Snivy coming out. That anti-air support ruining the Charizard's day. And we're gonna see some field phase pressure, pushing him back. Brian calling Eevee. Gets the space to get a little bit of action. Oh, the energy ball split up and actually saved Enigma there. Sidewise around the projectiles. Zard's fireball game is very linear in field. But now he's got burst and he's using it immediately. Popping the burst attack for the chip damage. Enigma running right up to his face and going in with Snivy. Oh, CDC, but unfortunately Brian was ready for it. Ready for the CDC and the second CA, and actually timed the JX to hit through the vulnerable frames right at the end. Fireball going over. This is going to be a conversion into the Flare Blitz. We're gonna get the corner. Oh, the hard call out on the CA. This is going to be so much damage. Seismic Toss, one of the highest damaging command grabs in the game. The Fire Punch is right through. This is a lot of momentum. It's all coming in, and Enigma wasn't ready for the reset. This is going to be last hit territory. Is she going to call Snivy? Alright, then shoots turning red. She activates the burst attack. And Brian pressed the button! Alright, so this is going to be a start. It's going to be a super uphill battle for the rest of this round though. But if anybody can do it, it's Enigma. Look out for all this field phase pressure. It's all starting. Alright, it's not over yet. Brian is respecting. Calls out the Snivy. This is going to hit out of the air. We're gonna get a little more space to work with. Brian is forced to burst. He does not want to take an extra round. He gets hit by another stored power. And he takes the grab! Enigma with the powerful, powerful field phase pressure. Coming back from almost certain death. Sidewise around this. Sideway around this stuff. More field phase pressure. Brian going in with the flamethrower. That's unsafe. It takes another grab. And now Enigma just backs off. Trying to call out something from the air, but she is forced into the corner. She does have burst. She's gonna activate it to get out of this mix-up situation. Calling out an anti-air, putting down more traps. Brian calling Eevee, jumps over the traps, slowly finding a way in, but the burst attack gets stuffed out by the JX. We're going to the corner again. Killing all the time on the burst, but a hard call out on the hard read. Putting out more energy balls. Okay, Snivy is going to anti-air. This is going to be a conversion. Looking good on the side of Enigma. Brian does have burst, so that's going to have to be something to be worried about. Here it comes. The shield is going to be taking a lot of damage. Oh no, I think that might be it. Not quite. Last hit territory. Enigma. Ready on the defensive. Blocking the burst attack. Backing off slowly. She knows she just needs to hit with a projectile. She calls out the burst. The CA. Just patiently moving back and waiting for it. That was clean. That was a player call out. Enigma making this Gardevoir play look beautiful. This is some good ass Pokken. This is some actual legit good ass Pokken. Oh boy. The comeback was magnificent. Alright, we're moving on to game 2. Well, we've seen that kind of stuff between these two players all the time. I don't think Brian's gonna be too phased about that. Let's see how he responds though. Runs right into Psyshock. Alright. And that's actually the first raw IJ6Y I think I've seen him do all around. But it worked for him. There, he got in, outlasting the CA. This round is already looking a lot better. Oh, the Flablets actually clashing with those projectiles. Oh, Enigma didn't block the second hit of the full charge homing. She's still sitting on literal 1 HP. This is rare. Oh, caught on the back dash, right? Snivy. Alright. Eevee coming on the side of Brian. Okay, there it is. The Flablets. There's one more hit to close it out. And it worked out for her there. Worked out for him there. Oh, the energy ball didn't pop. Couldn't NCR it in time. Ah, finds another. Okay. Keeping Brian out. Calling Snivy. Fire punches through it. Oh, the answering back with her own CA and actually combos into Magical Leaf. That's a rare sight. Brian activating burst, buying some space, cancels the fire punch. Enigma bursting in response defensively, waiting for. Oh no, the grab. Is he gonna combo into burst attack? No, he's going for another one. I think Brian is safe. Yep, he's safe. He blocked it. And now he's just trying to buy some space. Burst expires without using the burst attack. Flablets, AoE attack, finding some hits. Oh, fire flamethrower at the right distance. 1 HP again, and the IG6Y is going to close that round out. Brian answering back. No comeback for you this round, Enigma. So we're going into one final round of this best of 3 down in loser semis. Whoever is losing this one is going to be out of the tournament. But whoever wins this one is going to move on to losers finals, where they will be fighting Heavy Bubbles. Let's see how this turns out. Alright, here we go. Brian playing a little bit slower this time, just going for Fireball, slowly inching his way in. Homing goes in. Blocking. Shield stunning Rit, but Snivy has been charged. This is going to be the anti-air, and this is going to be the full conversion. Good damage. Especially good off of the top of Snivy. Now she's charging, and she just doesn't block the second hit of homing again. It's a bad habit of hers. Brian up a round. One more round is all he needs. Alright, hovering over that. Again, making a lot of progress with homing. Let's see, finds his target. IJ6Y doing work. Enigma activating burst to try and get out of it. Misses the grab. Finds the grab. Decent chunk of damage. Putting up more energy balls. Brian activating burst defensively. Immediately popping the burst attack. Alright, putting out the stored power. Calling Eevee on the side of Brian. It's going to get him extra damage. I think he's okay. He homing cancelled, right? No, he did not. He is going to be taking the full brunt of this burst attack. That's going to be... It's going to put him into rage, that's for sure. Oh, not quite. He's got a lot of life. Never mind. Okay, now he's in rage. Alright, point blank barrier. Call Snivy immediately. Oh, Brian wasn't fast enough on the grab. He just doesn't block it! But lost hit territory. Oh, Brian just fighting out. Oh no. Oh no! And that's that! Off of the raw seismic toss. Enigma's run is over. With the grappler archetype, one touch is all they need. And that's unfortunate. Enigma will be going home. Well, she's playing from home right now. This is an online weekly. But she is out of the tournament. And Brian advances to losers finals. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab the